Yo, what is UP Deep Divers? We are trooping. Wait, no, diving deep. Yeah, deep dive into some pretty wild neckwear today. Forget your grandma's pearls, okay? We're talking IO. It's like the brainchild of Sam Altman, you know, OpenAI guy.
Oh, yeah, reality bender supreme.
Totally. And Jony Ive, former Apple design dude. Worst of design future, maybe.
Oh, yeah. So word is OpenAI just kind of hoovered up this whole venture. $6.5 billion.
Billion. With a B, man, for a necklace. Okay. It's, wow.
Right. So, okay, the info stream, OpenAI blasted this out on X, right? Their announcement.
Yep.
And then there's this other, this analysis that popped up called Techno Capital's Ideological Mythology. Kind of heavy title.
Whoa. Okay.
So, yeah, it feels like we're gazing into the future, but it's like hanging around your neck. Our mission, should we choose to accept it,
which we totally are,
is to, you know, unpack this shiny thing and the kind of weird vibes around it. For you cats listening, trying to like stay woke about where tech's dragging us, we're here to vibe on that level.
Totally. So the download is IO is coming. Altman and Ive are the wizards behind the curtain, and they're promising to like completely warp computing by 2026. On a necklace.
It's still wild. $6.5 billion for something that's, you know, still basically vaporware right now.
Right. And that little promo video they pushed out, it's all like sunshine and AI making scientists smarter and poets. Poety. I don't know. Super smooth though.
Yeah, super smooth. But like, dig this. Even in that shiny announcement, there's this low hum, you know. This analysis piece picks up on it.
Okay, like what?
Well, like whispers about how much juice this AI stuff needs, the energy drain, and, you know, the whole consolidation thing. A few giant companies basically owning the reality bandwidth.
Ah, the hidden costs, the fine print on the cosmic contract.
Exactly. It's kind of lurking there.
Okay, so let's tune into this other voice then. This Techno Capital's Ideological Mythology cat. Sounds like they're not exactly drinking the Kool-Aid.
Not even close, man. This analyst calls the whole announcement a mythopoetic act of ideological laundering.
Laundering? Whoa. Like brainwashing with good PR.
Kind of feels like that's the argument, yeah? Like they're trying to spin this grand origin story, make it seem all pure and inevitable while maybe other stuff is happening.
Okay, so like creating their own legend.
Totally. The analyst calls it the corporate pastoral. You know, this image of a chill chat between these tech gods in a cafe.
Yeah, I saw that vibe.
But the analyst is like, no, that's a performance. It's strategic myth-making. Selling us a narrative wrapped in, like, artisanal coffee steam.
And they're big on the visuals, this analyst.
Oh, totally dissects it. Like, the opening shot, looking up at the giant buildings in San Francisco. The analysis reads that as, like, pure power flex. Look how huge we are, mortals. You know, showing off their dominance.
Right, right. Subtle as a brick.
And then the setting itself. Soft focus, the flowers, the whole cafe scene. It's meant to feel cozy, like you're invited in.
Yeah, like pull up a chair, friend.
Exactly. But the analyst flips it. Says, these guys aren't your buddies. They're ideologues of techno capital. Like priests prepping you for the sacrament of their new device.
Whoa, priests. That's intense. So we're being like blessed before the machine takes over.
That's the vibe the analysis is putting out there, yeah.
Yeah.
They're softening us up.
And the whole we're just nice guys act, building godlike machines, but hey, we're relatable.
Totally skeptical about that. The analyst is like, yeah, right. They're messing with forces that could change everything, but they want us to think they're just, you know, regular folks dreaming big.
It's like you're invited into the inner circle, the third friend at the table.
Right. But then the side eye comes out, especially for Altman. Like, this claim he doesn't care about money or power. The analyst paints him more like a boy king.
A boy king. Oof.
Yeah, like someone who says he worries about us little people, but maybe not so much. It's a head trip.
Okay, what about this master holds the weight idea? That sounds kind of out there.
It is right. The analyst suggests Altman's positioning himself as the guy who takes on all the collective anxiety about AI.
Like job losses, robots taking over, the usual existential dread.
Exactly. He absorbs that, like, psychic burden, so we don't have to worry. We can just strap on the necklace and, like, bliss out. Trust us. He's implicitly saying, we carry this heavy technocross for you.
Man. And you know, people are freaked out about AI and jobs and stuff. That's real.
Totally real. So this analysis suggests this whole narrative is designed to, like, soothe those fears, keep us calm while the AI revolution happens around us.
And isn't it weird they barely even talk about the actual tech?
Hilarious, right? The analyst points that out too. It's all about values, connection, fuzzy stuff.
Which is like classic misdirection. Look over here at the warm feelings while the real crick happens over there.
That's exactly the argument. Distraction. And look at the contrast they set up. You got Ive, the great thinker, the sophisticated European family man, bringing the emotional connection.
Oh, right, the artsy one.
Yeah, balancing out Altman, who might otherwise seem like, the tech overlord plotting world domination from his very nice office.
It's a curated buddy act.
Totally. A deliberate performance to make the whole thing feel more palatable, more human.
And that chance encounter story, where they just bumped into each other in the cafe and poof, billion-dollar idea.
Yeah, the analyst shreds that, calls it a post-credit scene of a Marvel movie.
Perfect. Like, yeah, sure, it just happened like that. Spontaneous combustion of genius over lattes.
As if. But, okay, the real gut punch from the analysis. The reason we might even want a device like this.
No, theory.
It comes from us feeling kind of lost, maybe. Like we need technology to feed us answers, maybe even like feed us our thoughts.
Oof. That's, yeah.
This necklace, right? It's always listening.
Yeah.
An all-knowing God on a chain, whispering answers, or maybe suggestions, shaping how you think, what you do.
So we're literally outsourcing our own minds to jewelry.
Kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? And the analyst goes full symbolic with the ending. Compares the promo shot to, like, Christ carrying the cross.
Whoa, okay.
But the cross is an iPhone.
Yeah.
Juiced up with AI.
Yeah.
The implication being, like, you don't need to think anymore. The device carries the burden of consciousness for you.
Jeez. That's heavy. So just let the necklace do the thinking. Wow.
So yeah, you got this shiny promise, right?
Yes.
Super productivity, creativity unleashed, all hanging stylishly around your neck. Seamless AI integration.
What a dream.
Or you got this other take, this really sharp critique, questioning the whole story, the ideology behind it, the control, what we're actually giving up for the convenience. It's a major fork in the road, man.
Totally. So, okay, as this little AI amulet gets closer to actually being like, bling, people wear, what stories are they weaving around it? You gotta ask, right? What's the subtext? What little bits of our own brain power, our free will, or, us, are we maybe trading away for this little AI neck nanny?
Yeah. What are we signing up for? Heavy stuff to noodle on.
For sure. All right, deep divers, keep it weird out there. Peace.